Hey everybody, what's up? So I just finished here in Calgary at the Winter Cycling Congress, which is this really cool annual event where people who care about winter cycling from all over the world come and trade ideas and that kind of stuff. So I found it super informative, super inspiring. I was a keynote speaker there, which was really cool. But one thing I wanted to do was get some opinions from other people about ways of winter cycling. So what I did was ask a bunch of people at the Congress for a couple of tips and their reasons for winter cycling. I'm going to share them all with you. And the twist on this one is that because winter cycling is often seen as this kind of macho thing to do, I don't know why it's seen that way, but it kind of is. I decided to ask only women. So here you go, some tips and some inspiration, hopefully from some really awesome winter cycling women. Here we go.
I'm Heather Mitchell.
My name's Carly Coleman.
My name is Kimberly Nelson.
My name is Kathy Watt.
My name's Kim Fisher.
I'm Jen Stelzer.
I'm Tegan Moss.
I'm Claire Ellick.
And I'm from Prince George, British Columbia.
I'm from Edmonton, originally from darkest Saskatchewan where nobody rides bikes.
Calgary.
I'm from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan.
Calgary, Alberta.
Ottawa, Canada.
Peterborough, Ontario.
From the town of Canmore.
I ride my bike because it's the funner way to get around in Prince George.
I love it.
Oh gosh, it is the best part of my day.
Well, I just say, why not?
It's a way for me to connect with my city and with nature. It is the most beautiful and fastest way for me to get to work.
I love riding in winter because it's just the best way to get around.
Fun and invigorating.
The other alternatives are a little bit less fun.
You have to be really present in the moment.
It honestly is the best way to wake up.
It makes me feel wonderful. It makes me feel so happy and I feel energized.
There is such peace and joy, and it's so ephemeral. Winter, like it's changeable, and that's how your ride is. It's this beautiful moment in time with yourself.
And still get some mental and physical health opportunities in there too.
It's fast, it's easy, and you really get to enjoy the outdoors.
It's invigorating. I'm ready to go as soon as I walk in the door.
It's such a soul-satisfying experience.
My tip to you would be to smile to those who give you a questionable stare through their glass windows.
Well, my tip is my personal tip, and I have really a problem with cold hands.
Well, I guess if it was directed at everyone, just try it, honestly. Don't be afraid.
I would say that it's important to...
I would say to cities, make sure when you clear your pathways, bike lanes, and cycle tracks.
The thing that I always tell people who are just starting to winter bike is slow down and stay loose.
For people or for cities or towns, for people maybe to layer
Erasers, pencils. Pick a day where you don't have any obligations and you don't have to worry about where you're getting to, and just go out for a bike ride and enjoy it.
When I get up in the morning, my hands are warm. But by the time I go to get out the door, after I've touched the milk carton and I've washed my teeth and stuff like that, my hands are really cold.
And make sure that you're accommodating for people that have kids.
Start winter biking on the beautiful days, and just always bike on the beautiful days year-round.
for cities and towns to provide great infrastructure and to maintain it, to provide good lighting, to make it attractive for people to cycle.
Ride. It's just important to ride.
Try to find your local bike group and see if you can hook up with an ongoing ride. It's always more fun to go to a fun event.
I go back and I make sure my hands are really warm, so I just soak them for a minute or half a minute in hot water, dry them off, put nice cream on them, and put them in my mitts, and they're toasty warm and they stay warm.
Because you model that behavior, you allow other women to see that it can be done, and you normalize it. It becomes something that nobody thinks is outrageous.
So you start out with warm hands and you'll continue with warm hands.
And then if I was speaking to the cities, make sure those people can get there so that the first ride is memorable enough that they want to take a second ride.
All right, there you go. I hope you like that. Hope that encourages you to get out there and give it a try. And I hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time.